We talk a lot about high fashion, but how about highly fashionable homes? Today we're going to get a sneak peek into Ceramic Harmony, where they make some of the most beautiful stonework imaginable. I'm Dawn Pompelli, editor and owner of the Scout Guide Huntsville, and this is Scouted. All right, I'm here today with Werner Stark at Ceramic Harmony. Thanks for having us here today.
Thank you for even coming here and doing all this for us.
Well, it's going to be fun. We're going to share the artistry. People are interested in high fashion. What you do, Werner, is really high fashion for the home. But I think your story's pretty interesting. Let's start there.
So the whole story started when I was a little kid. Living in Germany, we lived close to some of the American barracks. So the Americans drove through there and they threw out Wrigley's spearmint gum and chocolate and all this stuff. And I believe at that point, it was put in my heart, that I wanted to come to this country. But nothing happened for a long time. And so what happened to me is there was this company, they wanted to start a ceramic tile showroom. And so back in Germany, they placed this ad in a German tile magazine, and they were looking for master craftsmen. So
to move to Huntsville, Alabama.
To move to Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah.
And then I answered on that ad because I always wanted to come here, and it ended up they hired me to come over here and install the showroom. So that happened to be now 35 years ago.
So, Werner, I am a customer today, and let's say we're talking about my bathroom. Where do we start? There's so much to decide on here at Ceramic Harmony.
Okay, so the way we work, most of the time, customers come in, sometimes they come in by themselves, and a lot of times they come in with a designer. So they walk to the showroom and they go to those areas where we show products for master bathrooms. Like here you see an example of a shower. We call this a walk-in shower, where you can walk in without a curb and the water runs off. And you can see back here there's a little drain covered. So this would be an example for a shower. And then we can walk over here. So then they show them, some ideas what we can do.
So these are all hand cut.
They're all hand cut pieces and laid together. All this is all mosaic, hand laid all together. And then when you look in here, for instance, the floor is also hand laid mosaic. And then you look up here, you see this cupola, where it's all little tiny mosaics and all made by hands.
It sounds like the only limitation is imagination.
Yeah.
You can pretty much do
anything
that anybody wants in stone.
And then our philosophy is always, why you want to do it the easy way if there's a hard way?
So Werner, this is the stone yard. All the beautiful pieces that you have to offer your clients are here, but where do they come from?
The majority of our stone comes from Italy. We travel to Italy, and then we got several suppliers in Italy. And we go there and we select some, if any way possible, we select some unique materials.
But this is really why you're doing some of the finest homes in Huntsville and also in the region, Nashville and Mobile and all around. People come to you because you import this beautiful stone from around the world.
And so, as I said, when we're over there, we find unique things. So when people come to us, they find unique things too. They cannot just walk around and find the same material someplace else. And then on top of this, with the way we fabricate, we have the equipment where we can do basically anything anybody can imagine.
Yeah.
They cut so tight, when we glue it together, it looks like a solid piece.
Yes.
And so that's the main thing. So when people look at it, they don't even realize that this is glued together and the corners.
Well, and you can also do things like mantles and sinks intricate things that are three-dimensional that a lot of people they think marble is a countertop. There's so much more that you can do with your precision cutting. Yeah.
So we do quite a few mantles, like big ones, smaller ones, or kitchen hoods, where we create the whole thing and then we make it all here in-house.
Werner, thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you for coming here, and it was a pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
Yes.
So to learn more about ceramic harmony or how to live well locally, visit our website at TSG Huntsville.